Hey everybody, it's time for my, I don't know, what is it, bi-weekly video now. I haven't been, I haven't been making them on a regular basis. I'm currently sick. I have some kind of snotty evilness happening inside my nose, and yeah. But I'm here, so happy video. Uh, it's Tagalicious Day, so we're gonna be Tagalicious. Is that too bright? Is that... That's a little better. Let's just do that. It's like just gross and dreary and raining here today, and I feel awful. And something to do. So, something to do. First tag is Rob, Willie, Jesse, and it's simple. 3 things that make you happy. Um, well, number one's over there curled up on the couch. That's Waldor. He smiles. Um, 2 is food, but more specifically, it's preparing and feeding the people that I love. Preparing food and feeding it to them. That makes me happy. I'm a 80-year-old Jewish grandmother, I guess. Feed. I feed. That's what I do. And 3 is gardening, and it's the season to get my fingers in the dirt. If it will ever stop freaking raining. God, it's so gross outside. But I need to get out and start working in the garden and start turning the dirt and planting my lettuce and all that stuff. But yeah, you'll forgive me for digging all in my hair and stuff. I'm sick. Be nice to me. Next is the Jasmine Queen Tagaholic tag. Do you know the shape of your face? I'd say I'm pretty oval. It's a hard oval. Um, which style of hair would you say would better suit your face? I think what I normally do with tight on the sides, a short, choppy flat top, kind of spiky, lots of product. I think that looks best on me. That's why I keep getting the same haircut year after year after year. Um, would you have face surgery if you had the money? Nah. Nah, I worked hard for it, the wrinkles and the creases and the lines, and it's mine. Um, do you have long, thin, or short, fat fingers? I have short, fat, sausage-like fingers. Do you like your legs? Yes, I have sexy legs. 2 things that you would change about yourself. I would give myself more confidence and lose 50 pounds. No, 40 pounds. What do you think? What would you think after walking into a cafe or pub or anywhere and sat down only for everyone to move to the other side of the room? If I walked in someplace and sat down and everyone moved to the other side of the room, I would first look at the bottom of my shoe to see if maybe, I don't know, I stepped in dog shit or something. And if I could smell nothing offensive and see nothing offensive, then I would enjoy having all of that space without those assholes next to me. Okay, that's it for Queen Jasmine Tagaholic. Alright, this is one of those insane little Stevie tags. Because little Stevie is insane. Excuse me. Okay. You are madly in love with this person and ready to marry them, but you'll have to take on their last name if you do, and their last name is Iswallowpeckerz. Is the taking the last name a deal breaker? You know, I've never considered marrying someone with the name of Iswallowpeckerz, but I suppose love is love, and you gotta laugh about something like that. So I would be Mr. Iswallowpeckerz. You discover that your spouse has a secret storage locker, and while they're away, you take the key and investigate. Inside the locker, you find the mummified body of Adolf Hitler. After questioning your spouse, you discover your spouse is a descendant of Hitler and has been hiding his remains. Do you keep it a secret and do you stay married? I think I convinced my spouse that It's time to let the world know what happened and for us to cash in on dear old dead Uncle Adolf. So let's sell the body to the Russians and sell the story to the Inquirer and get paid. And then we can go to the Bahamas where people don't care that our last name is Iswallowpeckerz. You've been abducted by aliens and they stick a 3-foot syringe in your belly button, put you in stirrups, and suction out your sweetbreads to make half-breed babies. Steve, babies don't come from sweetbreads. Sweetbreads are part of the hypothalamus, not the testicles. Anyway, then they plunk you black down in a cornfield someplace. Do you run to the media or stay quiet about it? Who the hell is going to believe me? I could tell some people on YouTube, but I would just be like all the rest of the wingnuts on YouTube that say things. I'm sorry, something sparkly. Yeah, I ain't telling nobody. You are having an affair on Mr. or Mrs. Iswallowpeckerz with Mr. Turd Burglar. You were busy having sex with him. You were on top of him when a terrible earthquake strikes and you sustain embarrassing internal industries that mess up your business inside. You rush to the hospital. Do you tell the truth about how you got your injuries? Hell yeah, I tell the truth. The doctors aren't going to know what to fix if they don't know what broke it. You're in a swimming pool at a friend's pool party when you make the gross decision to tinkle in the swimming pool, only to discover the pool's been treated with a chemical to show up tinkle as a cloud of pink. What do? I break into my Esther Williams routine and get as close to the nearest small child so I can blame it on them. Yes. Alright, this is TV tag number 8, because I didn't do it last week because I'm a scrub. Let's see what's coming up next, in case we don't like it. Okay, that'll work. Okay, you get thrown into a prison cell with Big Bertha, and she wants to make you her sassy boink pillow and won't take no for an answer. What do you say or do to fend her off? I have a raging case of herpes. A la Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You were in a room alone and a smelly bum collapses to the floor next to you. His mouth a Mick Jaggery slobbery mess. Do you administer mouth to mouth or let him die? Yeah, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. I'll lift a car up off of you and I'll call 911, but I'm not putting my mouth on your nasty If you're if you were a man and could win $1 million by having Dolly Parton boobs for a year, would you do it? Hell yeah! I could use them titties to get me in any place I wanted to go. Titties are like having the magic key to open all the doors. I could just walk in and jiggle them a little bit and get whatever I wanted. Yeah, I'd take the titties for a year. If you dropped your phone in the toilet before you finished talking to someone, what would you say to the person after you fished your phone out? Sorry dude, I dropped you in the toilet. If your plane crashed in snow-covered mountains and you got to the point where you had to eat humans, what else would you want on the menu? Something besides human. Steve, your fetish with cannibalism is getting a little bit weird. You should maybe talk to somebody about that. Okay, you guys. Me and the KLF and the Waldor are going to crawl up on the couch and take a little nappy poo, I think. So, have a lovely, lovely day, and I will talk to you soon. Love you, mean it.